Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to be doing a sweat-proof makeup routine that I do. My face sweats quite a bit. I think it's called hyperhidrosis. I could get Botox to fix it, but there's also pills out there I think and all that, but I just choose not to do those things. So what I'm going to show you is basically my routine on how I get my makeup to stay flawless and stay all day, especially working in the restaurant industry where I'm on my feet running around for 8 to 15 hours depending on my day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is a product I got off of Amazon. It was relatively inexpensive. It is interesting to use, but it works. So now here's the thing, it lasts for probably about 5 to 8 hours, and then it starts to break down, and not really break down, but kind of not work anymore. But you can always bring it with you and do touch-ups if you have like an event or something like that. You know, you always probably do makeup touches if you're doing like a wedding or something like that. So especially if you're taking photos, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you're doing with your life. So it is called the NYX 3B Face Saver Gel, and I've mentioned this on my channel before, and I absolutely love this product. They have other brands on Amazon if you want to check those out. I think this was 10 bucks, and I'm going to first apply it. I apply it with a brush, almost like paint it on. And it is a gel. Plop it on here and I'll show you. It is a gel. And I'll zoom you all in real quick and we'll get this sweat-proof makeup party started. Okay, so I apply this to, my biggest part is my T-zone. And then I just apply a little bit on the cheeks and on the eyelids, and it doesn't irritate my face. I would definitely do a patch test if you have sensitive skin or have acne or anything like that. My skin is really not that sensitive. It's more less is more type thing with my skin, so I really don't do much to it except for put moisturizer on at night. Moisturizer for my face makes my face sweat even more, so I'll show you the products that I use instead of putting like a moisturizing primer on. Those kind of things really do make your face sweat more, at least in my world. So you just paint this on. And it will take probably about 3 or 4 minutes to dry. So while I let this dry, I will show you the other products that I use, and I need a little bit more. I paint my whole face, because even my neck, because like I said, sweat like crazy. I keep my temperature in my house very low, and whenever I get sweaty, I kind of get really irritated. And by kinda, I mean I want to frickin' start turning over tables and things like that. Hulky style. Okay, so while I let this dry, the primer I'm going to use is this blurring primer from Cover FX. It really doesn't feel like it has a lot of lotion base to it, so I'm going to put that on over it after it dries. And then for my makeup, I'm just going to use my regular foundation, my CC cream. It is a little bit moisturizing, but that's okay. And then I have a special beauty blender, because whenever you use this face saver gel, it does tend to get into your beauty blender and kind of like you can bunch it up. It kind of clogs it, let's just say that. It clogs your beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever. So I just use a special one for the same reason. So alright, it seems to be pretty dry. I'm just going to go in with it. And I just add this cover effects to pretty much my whole face. I know it's a blurring primer for your pores, but I'm like, why wouldn't you want to cover up all your pores? So you're going to notice the Face Saver gel will be very drying to your skin, but again, moisturizer makes my face break out. So I do have very dry skin, but when I'm sweating, I don't really care if my skin's moisturized. It's already sticky enough, so from humidity and yada yada. Alright, now I'm not going to add a lot of my foundation to my skin. I'm just going to add just a touch and use that special beauty blender, and then I'll show you what else I use, obviously, because we're going through this doing makeup. Another trick to getting your face or your makeup to stay is the products you use. You know, I'm not saying drugstore makeup isn't not the best, but in my opinion, you know, higher end eyeshadows will stay longer, and you know, higher end products tend to just have long lasting power. So if you are sweating, at least your makeup won't, your eyeshadow won't all of a sudden just be gone or creased or whatever. So if that makes any fucking sense at all. Also, you noticed that I already have my eyebrows done. I highly suggest using maybe Anastasia Dipbrow Gel. My eyebrows will last for a few days. Yes, I have to touch them up, but again, with me sweating and everything, they won't run down my face, so that is a huge bonus. I've been using that stuff for years, and it is absolutely amazing. I don't think, if you don't understand the magnitude of how much my face sweats, it's bad. It's really bad. Like, I should probably get Botox. I'm not condoning that or anything. It's just, that's my personal choice. But I mean, people get that in their armpits to quit sweating. It is just liquid city constantly. So one day I'll do a video after I get off work, and I'll show you, because I get off work and I'm doing my side work and everything like that. I come home and that air conditioning kicks on. I sit here and I literally have to wait for my face to stop sweating and cool down, and I'll film that for you. I'll show you. I will show you. Okay, so the next product I'm going to go in with that I've noticed that has extremely long lasting power is two things. First, it's going to be my Bye Bye Under Eye concealer and my Tart Shape Tape concealer. And I go on with the Tart first, and then I put the Bye Bye on after it, because the Bye Bye is waterproof. And I almost use the Bye Bye as a cover for my other, what am I trying to say? I also use the Bye Bye as part of like almost like a foundation. So I cover up my CC cream with a little bit of this. Now mine's a little light for my skin tone, but I don't care. So alright, now that I've got that primer and my CC cream over, I'm going to actually use this little beauty sponge for my concealer. And yes, I am using a wet beauty sponge on my Yes, I am using a wet beauty sponge on my 3B Saver gel, but it doesn't seem to bother it, so I feel like it sinks into your skin and does its magic there. Okay, so now I'm going to do my priming for my eyelids for my eyeshadow to stick. And I've noticed that I use two products that help out a lot. I'm sure if you get the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I have yet to get, which I want to get it so bad. I just need to get it. I mean, shit, just get it. I use right now the NYX Professional Makeup Base. What is this called? Yeah, eyeshadow base. Period. Okay, and then the MAC Prep and Prime. Today I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime, and I just use a little bit as I squirt out a freaking gob of it. And I just apply that to each eye and let it dry. I did put that over my concealer. Okay, now for eyeshadows, I know this is really expensive, but there are good eyeshadows out there that will stick. I believe ColourPop, Jeffree Star's eyeshadows, NARS eyeshadows, Juvia's Place, I've heard stays really well and doesn't oxidize. But today I'm going to be going in with the Viseart palette, and I think I don't even know where I'm going with this eyeshadow look. That's not the point of this video. The point is like what products and how you use them to get your makeup to stay. So I'm just going to go in and do a simple, I say simple now, simple eye look, and yeah. In the meantime, we'll just chat. I don't want to just cut the video and do my eyeshadow and then come back. That's no fun. I just washed my eye brushes today, so they are all clean and good to go. I will be doing a giveaway as soon as I hit 100 subscribers. I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways: 100, 500, 1,000 subscribers. And the prizes will be bigger for each one. Now, I've already got some makeup collected for the 100 subscriber giveaway, including ColourPop, some really fun skincare and things like that. I noticed my face would sweat more too, like right whenever I got it, my like upper lip waxed or did a mask, things like that. So that's something to keep in mind too. I'm just adding a brow bone highlight here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the NARS Wanted palette, and I'm going to go into this warm brown. Whoop. Stay open. Oh, I'm lost. This brown right there. and just put that in the crease. So I guess we're doing a pink and brown look today. And not only do I sweat a bunch, but I have hooded eyes, so everything transfers, so I always have to think about that too. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the darker brown and put that lower in the crease and just darken that up. That way, if my eyeliner does transfer, it kind of blends in a little bit. Okay, now we're going to get on to eyeliner, and I'm going to be using NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and this is one of the best eyeliners I've found for to not transfer. I hear Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner works very well too, but I have never used that. I'm not going to be doing a wing today because I just want to show you these tricks. So after I use this NYX Matte Liquid Liner, I go in with this Ultra Liner that's waterproof from Maybelline. And this stuff peels off like latex. It's very interesting. Very interesting formula. I've slept in my makeup before, which I know is a big no-no. But I was wearing this eyeliner and it didn't move. I actually had a shift in the morning and had to get like 3 hours of sleep. So I slept in my makeup, woke up, touched up, and went out the door. You're like, why don't you apply that first? Because the applicator sucks. But also, I like to get double duty on the waterproof eyeliner. So, next, you are going to need a waterproof mascara. And I am using this Revlon Dramatic Definition. Now, I am using lashes, so I really don't care about the mascara as much as, you know, I would just suggest getting a waterproof mascara. And my eyeliner is still drying. So while that's drying, I am going to go ahead and prep my eyelashes. Now the best lash glue that I've come across is this Kiss Strip Lash Glue. Let me do that. It's a little bright. This stuff holds all day. Like, whenever I remove my lashes at night, like, it is on there. So, but it doesn't tear out my real eyelashes too, so that's why I like it. For me, it does not. I always say for me because I don't know what experience you're gonna have with these beauty products. All beauty products work differently for everybody, so remember that. Okay, I'm gonna throw on these lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna throw on some of this Note blush. That stuff's so pigmented. That sounded stupid. That stuff's so pigmented. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Okay, so I am going to go in with some of my Physicians Formula highlighter, and highlighter can work in your favor or it can work against you. So if you do sweat a lot, especially on your upper lip, I would not put any on your Cupid's bow and, you know, on your brow bone, because if you're already going to be looking dewy, then why put on highlighter? So I just put it on my cheeks right here. And that's it. You can do contour if you want. Again, if your face sweats a lot, then you're probably going to be sweating off most of your face makeup, so there's that. The last makeup product I'm going to use is this Smashbox gel liner, and this stuff doesn't move. It is budge proof. Now, you don't have to do this, of course, but if you are doing this, this is a really good gel liner. Okay, now I think the last trick that I have, and again, this is, you know, not for everybody, but I use hairspray on my face. I actually do hairspray my face. I don't go to town. I just do a quick spritz on my eyes usually, so my eyeliner and everything stays put, and the rest will fall on my face makeup. Just real quick. Do a test patch, of course, if you do want to try that trick. This is an old, I believe, drag trick where they used to get their, you know, stage makeup to stay put, so I learned that a long time ago on my own, and then realized that. So I thought it was really cool whenever I found out that that I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's neat. Okay, so that is pretty much all I have. I'm going to run down the tips with you again on how to get your makeup to stay put. First things first, 3B gel saver. Second, use good products. I cannot stress enough, you know, if your eyeshadow is going to be melting off, make sure it's, you know, not just going to flake away and things like that. So make sure you're using better products. Placement of your makeup too. Like I said, I put in a darker shadow in my crease, so just in case my eyeliner does transfer, then it kind of looks like it matches. So there's that. And the highlighter, you know, not putting it on your upper lip or on your brow right here, you know, so there's that. And then the hairspray trick. So yeah, that is all I have for this video. I want to say thanks to Kathleen Light for doing the video. I know there's sweat-proof makeup videos out there already. I believe Raw Beauty Christy, she was the first video I saw to do one, and hers were great too. So great tricks, ladies. I appreciate all the information. Oh yeah, no lotion on the face. it will make you sweat. Yeah, you all have a wonderful day, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out content as much as I can. I pound the pavement and hustle daily. So you all have a great day, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye. Bye-bye.